Welcome back, everybody. It's Igo. I'm super pumped for this episode because we just got off on a really good episode a second ago, which is my favorite part of the game. And we're going to keep trucking along. I'm super excited.
Huh? Belle, I think it was the sound of our heart. Has it stopped? It stopped. But something's still ringing out. Yes. So we have to go now. We've got to be with Rex.
Oh. We're in a neat little area here.
Mythra,
Rex?
all in one piece. I guess if you were injured, I'd be feeling it too.
Huh? Yes. I'm okay. Huh. Was I in your lap this whole time?
It's like the opposite of when we met. By the way, I can see you're back to your old self.
I mean, thank you. I didn't say anything strange, did I? Talking in my sleep, or grinding my teeth, or snoring, or I'm such a terrible sleeper.
You snore and grind your teeth?
Well, not always. I mean, it was just a figure of speech, that's all.
It's okay. What with all the fighting and stuff? You're out for the count.
Right. That's good to know. Where are we? Where is everyone?
We're under the cloud sea. This must be the place us salvagers call the land of Mythra. I don't know what happened to everyone else. Over there is where we fell.
From all the way up there?
Looks like there's some kind of powerful updraft coming from below. It saved us. I wonder if it caught the others too. I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Still okay? Let's get our bearings and then go look for them. We need to find a way out of here.
Any ideas?
Over there.
Are those the world tree's roots?
Yeah. I bet there's a way up there.
There has to be. I'm good to go. Let's move.
How's Pyra?
She's sleeping. Shall I call her?
Nah. Let her sleep. She's been through a lot.
You're too kind.
Rule 5 of the Salvager Code.
Soul crushing.
Always be...
I don't think we need to hear it. Come on, let's go.
Hey! At least let me finish, spoil sport.
So something that's kind of neat about the land of Mythra, I think it comes up right now, is we get to see some interesting characters, maybe? I think. It might be the cutscene after this one. After we do a bit of walking, I suppose. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Ancient Peoples Driftland. Yeah, so we're gonna learn a lot about kind of the history of Blades and Titans and the people that came before Rex's time. And before we get into that is actually a number of cutscenes. I think it's this one where we get to meet something
Really?
kind of interesting that's funny.
You got to meet Adam?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I have broken bits of memory about him. Adam told me something. He told me to fight for the things that I wanted to protect. I made my choice. I fight for you and Pyra. I mean, I'm still not good enough for you, but...
Don't say that. I've made a choice as well. Not to live in fear.
Hey, when you transformed before,
That form, it's our true nature. The sword changed, right?
yeah.
It's not just physically stronger. It also lets us control artifices at will, so be careful.
Careful.
I mean, don't get carried away.
I see. Which one of you is it, in that form?
Which one?
Deep down.
It's not one or the other. It's both at once.
Like coffee with milk?
What kind of a... Something like
tea.
that, anyway.
So you're Mythra? Myra?
It doesn't matter. Pyra, Mythra, they're both me. Call me whichever.
Okay, sure.
Oh, I get to choose? I totally forgot about this. All right. So hear me out. Hear me out. I'm picking Mythra because all Pyra is a shadow that Mythra made for herself to hide herself away. So we're going Mythra because she's the OG Aegis.
You can transform at will.
If I need to.
I see.
What? What are you laughing at?
Well, I kinda preferred your hair in that form.
It's like that, is it? You jerk.
I mean,
That sound.
Numa's definitely
It's the
got it
others.
going on.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's why she's my profile photo. She's great. So here's where we get to meet those weird things I was talking about in a second. Oh, where is it? It's over this way. I think these things are just kind of funny. But I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just going to let the cutscene play itself out and then I'll talk about it.
I can't lose to these fools.
Zambies!
Jin?
He wound up here too. He's still wounded from before.
Rex?
You can't move, right? I can't just let you die here. Even if you are my enemy. Mythra?
You must. But don't kid yourself that I think this is a
She
good
sounds so
idea,
pissed
Rex.
off about it. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight some zombies. I think it's interesting that he's just kind of on his own.
I'm going all in.
I'd love to be able to use Jin at this point of the game.
Maybe we're not.
We're unfortunately not
My
that
thoughts
lucky.
exactly.
Focus!
Why not?
Stutter step.
One shot! Let me take
Double
it!
spinning edge. Sword back. Double spinning edge.
Skyward
Sword
slash.
back. Double. This is where we prove
Power
ourselves.
flows, one with time.
You'll do well.
The
Go
choice.
for it. You're mine. Why not?
Easy enough. No big deal. A little bit of stutter stepping and hearts comboing, and we got it down.
But why did you help me? I'm...
Our enemy? Yeah, we know that. Even so, it would have been wrong. I just thought... I can't let it end like that. And... No. It's nothing. Hey! What?
Flamebringer time.
Those flames!
You've got a lot to learn. You've got to burn these monsters up. That, or smash their core crystal. Otherwise, they'll keep coming.
Rigid! Poppy! Gramps!
Rex, are you okay?
Poppy, find friends!
Engine.
Jin?
Oh, really? So you lost Tor and the others?
It's fine. Master Pawn is not as soft as he look.
It's faint, but I can feel the energy signature of Morag's weapons. She must be here too.
Okay. Let's rest up, then go look for them.
Hey, Rex. What about that scumbag there?
Ah. I think I beat him up pretty bad in that fight. I couldn't just leave him to die.
I thought it'd be something like that.
Huh. Your sweet bleeding heart. So, what are we going to do?
Mythra? Maybe you could,
Fine, whatever. Give me a sec.
Incredible. What awesome power you've acquired.
This is the power of the Master Blade. The Master Blade possesses the data of all blade cores. This is...
What's wrong?
his heart. It's a human heart.
Huh?
He's a flesh eater.
We learn about that later. And it's so crazy how he became a flesh eater.
What? What did you do to me?
Easy. You'll be fine.
It's not perfect, so be careful with it.
Mythra.
My name. You still remember it, do you? I guess that makes sense. You never did return to your crystal, did you?
You're a lucky man, Jin. You've been given the second chance you denied to many brave Ardanians. I doubt your luck would hold up so well if Morag were here.
Mythra, didn't you and Jin?
Yes. We fought together against Malos once. That's why I need to know. Why? Why did you take Malos' side?
You really want to know? You only think you do. If you knew, it'd destroy you too.
I can guess. And I can tell you, it didn't lead me to the same conclusion as you. Laura, she's in there, isn't she?
With everything you've done, we can't forgive you. And if you're gonna keep standing in our way in the future, keep trying to destroy the world, we will stop you. But right now,
Naive kid. This is the land of Moritha. And it's a place of more wickedness than you can imagine.
you know it.
This land was destroyed long before Allrest existed. Birthplace of the architect. That's what Malos said.
The architects.
Jin, I know full well there's no easy way to change your mind. But hear me out. Let's regroup and climb up the world tree. Call it a ceasefire until then, okay?
A united front? As you wish. It's not like I could take you on in this state, anyway.
I feel like he'll end up like Cole. Washed out, slowly dying. Waiting for his end. Be sad, but a reality he just has to face. It's a washed away blade. I think there's actually some of those really annoying things in here you gotta fight. But before that, there's...
Come out, come out!
In my experience,
somewhere there's like an electric switch we have to hit inside of one of these. So I just need to figure out where that switch is. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, here it is.
can I have a word? I'm Bridget. But I hardly needed to introduce myself to you, did I? You must know practically all there is to know about me by now. The stuff in here, the old me, the me you knew. Is this journal the truth? I need to know if I can trust what I wrote in here.
If you knew, you think it would change anything?
Explain.
The Bridget I knew, well, you aren't her. It's like talking to a whole new Blade.
Makes sense. There's no going back to who I was. But I still need to know. I want to know what I did, what I really thought. And it seems wrong to just forget about the people who were important to me before. I need to remember them.
Jin, please tell. Really, Poppi is only just born. Doesn't know much. But even Poppi knows stories of old drivers very important. Very precious indeed. Memories of Master Pawn very important. Poppi always thinks, must make many more Master Pawn memories.
Laura. We get that scene in Torna. I'm excited to go to Torna with you guys. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
So, I'm officially a Tornan driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
Man, the whole batch looks a little rough.
very quiet.
It is.
Poppy thinks
Quiet.
this world achieved very big
There's so much
technological
damn
advancement.
wind. It's so loud.
Many buildings. Many people. Everybody probably very happy here. But
It doesn't matter how many fancy tricks they learn. Deep down, they're all the same. They thought they were making their lives better with all this stuff, but in the end, it destroyed them. No. It's just a ruin.
Poppy was made by technological advancement too. Will Poppy destroy the world as well?
That's my problem, too. If this world is Father's world, and Father made me to be as dangerous as any technology.
Poppy and Mythra are the same?
Yes. Kinda.
But if Poppy destroys the world, Master Pond might get destroyed too. Maybe Mythra should destroy Poppy.
Poppy? Tora created you. You could never do something like that. I know it.
But
Hey, let's make a promise.
a promise?
Yes, that's right, Poppy. Promise that if you ever look like you're about to destroy the world, I will do what you asked of me. But, in return, can you promise me something?
What would you like from Poppy? Mythra is scared of
Y'all
destroying
can't
the
see it,
world
but I have a
too?
massive grin
Well,
on my face from
I'm
this
doing my
scene.
best to stop it coming to that. It's something else. It's...
Huh?
No, actually, nothing. I don't have a request right now. Can I think it over?
Of course. Then let's promise.
What's this?
Master Pond taught it to Poppy. He said it's not on promise ritual. Lift hand up in air, then boop, together.
That's
I
called a high
see.
five. Alright, let's go and venture out and find the last of our friends. You know what I just thought about? Around this similar point in the game in Xenoblade DE, there's a similar kind of thing where they crash land on this place of age old and are split up from their friends. I thought that was just kind of a neat thing just now to think about. Man, look at all those things. Nasty little monsters.
Not such a bad place.
I remember when I first came here, these things were actually really annoying. They weren't particularly difficult to fight, but they weren't the most fun to mess around with. Time-worn machine. I'll worry about that later. That's a side quest. I actually did that same quest, I think, at my first playthrough. But I'll worry about it later for now.
So many.
Mythra!
There's no way around.
Yeah. Ah!
No time to play around.
No arguments there.
No option but to wipe them out. Let's do it.
Alright. So how is our party gonna look? Is it just still Mythra, Jin, and I? Or does... yep.
I could do this alone.
Time
you know?
to take
All right.
you down. Double spinning X. Now I'm fired up. I didn't know there were monsters like that.
Nothing like all rest, for sure. They've got a rotten knack of healing themselves.
Almost like blades.
I don't know, but maybe they're leftovers from the culture that created us. This is the architect's world. I guess nothing should come as a surprise.
I wonder what kind of person he is.
I didn't get to meet him. I mean, I have fragments of memories, blurred images. That's why I want to meet him.
To create this awesome civilization. I can't imagine.
Awesome. This?
Huh?
It's a heap of smashed up crap. Look at it. It was melted by a warhead or something. All that's buried here is the hubris of mankind. If the architect was born here, then he must be as flawed as any other. No different from you people of Allrest.
Why do you hate us so much? What is it that you think we've done? Jin!
That's... Torna.
Wow. We actually get to see the felled Titan of Torna. That's pretty intense.
Mikhail, this is bad!
Arcos! How deep are we? 28,000 pets. We're nearly at the limit already.
It's too much! Any more and
We're nearly out of the cloud sea. Just hold on a bit longer.
Yeah, but...
What about Jin? Are we just gonna abandon him?
Well, I mean...
Just a little bit more. We're out!
This is the land of Mortha.
First time I've seen it.
Yeah. Would you look at that?
It's nothing to shout about. Just a bunch of ruins.
Malos?
A testament to their hubris.
Their hubris? So, humans lived here?
All rest will suffer the same fate.
So that's why Jin...
Is it really justified?
What are you saying?
I know why Jin wants to destroy everything. But everything can't mean everything, can it?
You're not there yet. That's okay. You'll understand soon enough. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, huh?
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here just so it doesn't get too long. I know the past couple of episodes I probably released are pretty long. But this one I'd like to split up just because some of the things that are going to happen inside of that Fallen Torten Titan, I think just deserve their own episode. So I'm going to end this episode here and I'll go ahead and get that next one uploaded pretty quickly after this one. I may release them together, that way you don't have like this weird kind of split in between. And thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you guys in the next episode.